Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all are doing well. I have been doing all right. I don't know. Suddenly I got really, really tired. But no, we're here. We're here to celebrate. No tiredness. Gotta wake up. I'm probably a little bit tired because I have, pumpkin ale. See, tasty pumpkin beer. Um, and yeah, it probably just hit me just a little tiny bit, just a tad, just not too much, not too much. But I hope y'all have been doing well. Have y'all had a good weekend so far? So far I've been doing all right. What did I do? What did I do? I did an escape room the other day, and we absolutely killed it. We got second place. We got the second best time out of everyone who's done that escape room, because everyone I went to the escape room with is ridiculously smart, and we figured it out no problem. But no, here we are. Don't mind. Hello, Masaki. How are you? Hope you are doing well. But yeah, oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? That's it. I mean, I drove all the way to Nova, for the escape room. But yeah, it was good. Masaki, I'm very surprised we haven't done an escape room. Like, family-wise, one hasn't been done. We should probably figure something out. I like escape rooms too. They're pretty good. The ones that we did were, I guess, they're fairly fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the flower crown compliment. I was going to wear a top hat for the celebration, but I can't wear it with this hat with my headphones. So I had to ditch it. I was trying to find my other headphones to wear with it, but I don't know what happened. Let me. Oh, but ooh, let me see what you got. 75 Kabutops, not bad. Kabutops is apparently very good with its swift swim ability and high attack. So a very decent Pokemon. 75. We'll see what other people choose because it could end up being a little crazy. Depending on what other people's levels are. But as of right now, since you're the only person who's actually done anything, yeah, you're just Aaron's family and us did an escape room years ago on a family vacay. Did y'all get through it? Did y'all have to use any hints? We had to use only like one hint. But other than that, we kind of just went through it. It was really cool because one of the rooms had us like use fake cannonballs, and we essentially like stuck the cannonballs inside the cannon. Like we'd pull back like a little slingshot and then flick it, and we had to hit little things on the we had to hit like little mannequins. It was super awesome. That was my favorite part. I kept doing the Wind Waker noise, the kaboom sploosh. So if Mexi Mary starts watching, Mexi Mary knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, did y'all get through that escape room very well? I'm just giving it some little time. I think so far you're the only one on, Misaki. And so I am trying not to get started, even though this is something for all of us to do. Oh, what the heck happened here? Hold on real quick. This got all weird. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh gosh, goodness gracious. Hold on. My There we go. Ah, crap, I keep having that happen. Let's see. Yep, I think we may have used a hint or two, but at the time Mikey was younger, I solved one of the puzzles myself. That's always a nice feeling when you're just like, I did this. Boom Kitten got a level 99 Corpus. Oh, Misaki, you have fallen. I'm sorry. Also, don't forget I played Wind Waker a billion times too when I was younger. Oh, I don't know why I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that you had played Wind Waker. I didn't know. Huh. Well, yeah, well, you definitely know the noises that I'm doing then. Kaboom and sploosh. Probably one of the best mini games I've ever played. On my GameCube? That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. But yeah, what else have I done? I finished like 2 books this week. That's kind of a record, right? I think I've told you about this book series before. I've been reading. Excuse me. I've been reading. It's a book series called The Ministry of Curiosities. So it's set in. I don't want to say it's Victorian England, but it's definitely London, and it's a YA romance novel with some supernatural mystery in it. It's been pretty fun. I've been enjoying it, and it's really fun. Kind of like in my mind when I'm listening to it, I'm kind of like also trying to write a screenplay and trying to figure out how this book would be written into a show. But yeah, I would. But that's been a fun series. I'm on it, so it's a 10-book series. I found it randomly after finishing 1 book, and now I'm on book 7. Yes, I'm on book 7, so I only have 8, 9. I've got 3 left. Whenever we used to visit Mama Medium, I would play play that all over again, and a Harry Potter game on the GameCube. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Maximiri did have Maximiri had the whatchamacallit. Had Harry Potter, I think I want to say no, not Sorcerer's, Chamber of Secrets in the GameCube game. I never actually played it. I just watched her play it, surprisingly. I started Duolingo to retouch on my Spanish. ¿Cómo va el Duolingo? ¿Va bien? ¿Sabes? ¿Puedes escribir en español? ¿O solamente estás aprendiendo a escribir? I mean, I'm not one to speak. My Spanish writing is terrible. It's god-awful. Every time someone asks me, is this how you write this in Spanish? I'm like, I don't know. Don't ask me. Out of all the grades I got, that was like probably my worst one, the writing. I got it. Don't get me wrong. I can do it. But if you ask me why I know it's that way, I'm just like, I'm not entirely sure. Poquito Duolingo es bien. Okay. Qué bien. ¿Estás practicando con tu mamá? Also, don't mind me drinking. I just figured, we're celebrating. I'm having a drink since we're celebrating. I think this is pretty fun. But I have 3 Jackbox games. Yo comenzar ayer. Oh, you started yesterday. You were already back home. You were at your own place before that then. Okay. All right. Well, let's give it about 5 more minutes after that. If no one else shows on, that's totally cool. I guess it'll just be us playing. Let me. I am trying. I've got a tier list ready because I decided we're gonna. No, aún no. Okay. I've decided we're gonna go ahead and what's the word? Ooh, what was I trying to figure out? Oh, mi mamá no sé. Your mom doesn't even know that you're trying? Oh, wow. Well, that's... All right. Sorry, I just was informing people of our of our thing, so that they would know. But I guess I guess, are you trying to keep it a secret from your mom, and then you're gonna like practice with her, or just to be like, "Hola, mamá, yo sé español"? Is that what you're trying to do? That's what I do sometimes. I'll go up to my mom and be like, "Yo sé nueva palabra," and and then she asks me the word, and then I mess it up, and then she laughs, and I die a little on the inside. Anywho, but yeah, so you've been practicing Spanish. I have to practice my Spanish all the time, considering I'm one of the few Spanish speakers at my work, and we do get people and clients who come in who speak Spanish. So I've actually have an excuse to use it, though I haven't done Duolingo in a long time. I feel like I should jump back on that train, because I really did enjoy doing German on that, and it was fun. Speaking of apps, though, I actually jumped back into Trivia Crack, and that's pretty baller. I love me some good trivia, and I'm actually I have a wealth of random trivia knowledge. I'm actually decent at it. Granted, I'm about to lose a game against my boss, but that's because I've gotten terrible rolls and I don't know any trivia about sports. Okay, that's a lie. I know some trivia about sports, but not enough to get me through and caught up with my boss who knows way more about sports than I do, especially football. They keep asking me questions like, who is this sports star? I'm just like, I don't know. I know who they're not. They're not Michael Jordan. I wouldn't even know who Stephen Curry is if it wasn't for the fact that he has that commercial on Hulu. No, es que aún no se le he dicho. Okay, you haven't told her. Okay. All right. So I feel like we've waited a bit long enough. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna jump right into our tier list. I just tried starting Trivia Cack again, but deleted it again. Oh, have you gotten the there's the hold on. There's the it's called Trivia Crack Adventure, which is the one I have, and it's kind of like Mario Party. You have to roll a dice, and then you're on a board, and then you move, and then you answer a question based off of whatever you landed on. Mikey said hi. He'll join in like 15 minutes. Aw, thanks, Mikey. Probably by then we will have started Jackbox. So let me just make sure. We'll figure out what we want. Oh, no. Crap, that's not what I want. Sorry, I'm pulling up Jackbox games. I've got 3 of them. But I'm under the impression that only like 2 of them are actually decent to play online. 3, maybe 3 games are decent to play online. The rest of them, we'll see. We'll find out. All right. Anywho, so like I said, I think we're going to go ahead and waste some more of our time by doing a tier list here. Roblox Queen. Hello, Roblox Queen. Is this Mikey? Is that you, nephew? Are you the Roblox Queen? I literally only know 2 people in my immediate family who play Roblox. You being one of them, and my other niece being the other. Actually, never mind. Both of my youngest nieces play Roblox. Looks like Olivia. It's Udell? Okay, so is it Udell? Oh, it's Udell. You call yourself Roblox Queen, or are you using Olivia's account? On Olivia's account. All right. That counts. Well, hello. Hi, Roblox Queen. That's what I'm going to refer to you now instead of my sister. It is your mother, Masaki, which makes that my sister. Anywho, all right. So we're gonna jump into this tier list because I've never done a tier list before, and I have opinions, and I have questions, and I have answers. So let us see how this goes. She signed in on your phone. Yeah, that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. All right. So as you can see here, here's my little tier list. It's my 1 year of game streaming, and I have put every single game that I have played here on my little tier list. I guess they put them on an alphabetical order, which is nice. It appeals to the person in me who likes to organize things by alphabetical order, but not in the order that I actually played them in. So I'll take care of that part. So if you've never seen a tier list before, essentially you pick a subject and then you move them into either S, A, B, C, or D. You can actually make your own template. You know, maybe you're doing one for waifu, and you can put who's a mommy waifu, or who, I don't know why I went to waifus. I really don't know. Maybe it's because I started watching Kagura-sama, which, by the way, new season is out, and no one told me, and I am once again in love with that show. That show is so funny. Love is War, Kaguya-sama Love is War. Y'all need to go watch it. It is hilarious. It is cute. It is such a good show. I laugh hysterically every single time I watch this show. Yeah, it's so good. Anywho, so yeah, we're gonna rank all of the games that I've played this past year. We have gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've done 9. The games I am not included. I've decided to include Neo The World Ends With You just because, yes, we actually tried to stream it, even if we did stop halfway. I am not including the random stream of Baldur's Gate we did. I am not including Dark Souls 2. That was just a random one-time stream. I am not including Tears of the Kingdom, though if I did include it, that'd be S rank, because that is such a dang good game. Anywho, so let us start off with the first game. That game being Subnautica Below Zero. Maybe I should talk about how I'm ranking them. All right, so I've taken a couple of things in mind. Did I enjoy the game? So far, all of these games I have enjoyed. So I can't imagine anything going into D tier. They were all good, fun games. None of them were bad. There might be some C tiers, definitely in a B tier, A, and definitely an S tier. So how much did I enjoy the game? How many people participated in the game? Like how much people talked to me during the game? Is this Tetris? Yeah, this is the Tetris song. What else? My overall thoughts on the game, music-wise, presentation, and just, I think that goes in hand with what the first thing I said was. All right, come on, boy. Marley's looking at me, and I want him to get on the couch. Marley, come on. Get your blanket right there. It's right by your feet. Go get it. There you go. Oh, no, he's ignoring it. All right. Anywho, so yeah, that's how I'm going to go off of. We'll kind of just discuss it as we go along. We're going to waste a little bit of time just to give enough people to jump back, just to give people some time to jump back in. And then we will go ahead and do some Jackbox games. All right, so starting off, we've got Subnautica Below Zero. So Subnautica Below Zero, very first game I streamed. I told myself when I start streaming, it is going to be my first game. I am automatically putting this into S tier. It holds a lot of memories for me, just because it was the first game. We named our boat. We named our robot. We just had a good, fun time. Was it the most visually interesting? Maybe not. It was a lot of swimming. But the mystery of it all and having to survive, I think that part was fun. I think that was great. And Subnautica is just like a really good game. it's a survival game, so it's not for everyone. But it's if you like nature, it's got a little scanner thing for nature. It's got a mystery built into it. There's not really a lot of puzzles. And there's very minimal fighting. But like having to like find your way across, and you know, I actually had to write down notes and stuff to get through it. It's a good game, and I think everyone enjoyed just watching it. That so far, this is my longest game, 13 videos. Last time I checked, so that is a long game. So, that's just going into S tier just because of the memories it holds. It's a good game. It's fun. I highly recommend anyone who's interested in survival games to pick this up. You don't have to get the first, you don't have to play the first game. Oh, hi Roblox Queen again. Is this still my sister or is this my niece? This is the second time you said hi. Anywho. Yeah, so I highly recommend getting both of those games. They're fun, they're great. I think I prefer the first one more than Below Zero, but Below Zero holds a special place in my heart. It's a great game. Alright, moving on to the second game that we played, Bayonetta 3. Alright, Bayonetta 3, not an S tier, but definitely going into A. Let's talk about that for a bit. So this was my first Monday stream game. It's Olivia. Hello, Olivia. How are you? How are you, my niece? I saw that you had broken your arm. Did you break it or did you fracture it? Also, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're recovering well. But yes, Bayonetta 3, fun. First Monday streams, so we got to play that like every other weekend just because I was off. I randomly picked it up. I had it pre-ordered. I picked it up from the store and I was like, you know what? Let's just stream it. I had the day off. And that's kind of what started the whole Monday streams. So I think good choice. Good? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Are you going to get your cast signed before you take it off? I know a lot of people that did that. I've signed a couple of casts myself. I hope they kept it. Probably not. Is it itchy, by the way? I've always heard it's itchy when you break your arm and you have it in a cast. She broke her wrist. Oh, so it wasn't the arm, it was the wrist. Buckle break of the wrist. Wow. Hopefully it's not your dominant hand. Was it your dominant hand? It's not in that type of cast. Okay. Well, that's good. At least it's not that itchy. People can't sign my cast. Well, you know what you can do? You get a big giant sheet of paper and then just have people sign that and like tape it to your cast. That works. Anyway, I am getting distracted, though I appreciate y'all talking to me. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in, both Udell and Olivia. I appreciate it. I hope y'all stick around for some Jackbox games. Anywho, so wait, when did this? Oh, I gotta go back. I am sorry. I had to switch I gotta go back to the music because I only have the thing to play Nook and Chill. I'm getting distracted. Okay, Bayonetta 3. Fun, good time. Bombastic is probably a really good word to describe it. The amount of crazy stuff that happened in that game was wild. It was a pretty short game, considering we just did the main story. I got my butt kicked, but I did play it a bit more after I finished the stream, and I think I've got it now. I'm doing a lot better. But Bayonetta 3, really fun. I love the Bayonetta series since I started playing it. So I was happy to share the third one with y'all. interested in seeing how the future of that game goes, considering what happened towards the end. But we'll find out. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. It just depends on how long it takes and what other games we've got planned. So definitely going into A tier. It wasn't mediocre enough to go into B. Definitely left an impression, I think, on us, on the ones who managed to watch it, just because of how wild it was, and because Bayonetta is just that type of character and that type of like humor that does that. So yeah, Bayonetta 3 going into A tier. So what was next? We finished Subnautica, and I think we did we finished Bayonetta before we finished Below Zero, or I think we finished them at the same time. We did Neon White. Neon White was next. Neon White, that is going into A. So the reason for that is because Neon White, first of all, the voice acting was very good. I loved the voice acting when I didn't have to do it myself. The gameplay was phenomenal. I still played it after I finished the main storyline, just because of how much fun the movement and everything in that game is. The music is so on point. I love the music in that game. You could still find it on Spotify. It is a hype. Is a game that's very worth it. Yes, and the story was good. The story was great. It was minimal, but it was good. And it's such a good game. One of those indie games that really came in, knocked it out of the ballpark, and I love that game. Highly recommend you get Neon White. It is, you know what? I am talking so much about it. I'm moving it up to S tier. I think Neon White left a better impression on me than Bayonetta 3. Just because there wasn't a lot of engagement with it, I'm going to be honest, but it was still a good game. Alright, so Neon White is an S tier. What was next? I think we did what was the next Monday game? I think the next Monday game we did was Nobody Saves the World. So Nobody Saves the World, I'm stuck between B or C tier. Let us go with, I'm gonna stay with B. Pretty average, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It was a fun game. It was by the same people who did Guacamelee. Guacamelee was a very fun franchise to play and to play around with, especially because it was like very like Mexican heritage stuff. But Nobody Saves the World was a little bit different. After I found out that it was the same people who made Guacamelee, I knew I wanted to try it. The combat was fun, though it was a little tedious. It wasn't a lot of like the movement. You can really optimize that game. I feel like maybe there's some good speed runs of it. The story was okay. Nothing too wild. Though the humor was pretty good. Not better than Guacamelee, but still pretty decent. I had a blast. I will say I had a blast doing the voices, which is why it's in B tier. My favorite voice probably being the fish wizard, where I was just nobody understood what I was saying, but that was the whole point, and I think it was fun. So Nobody Saves the World going into B. And that was one of those Monday streams, which, I mean, Monday streams don't really get a lot of attention anyway because they are Mondays. But it was also that game took me a while, but I did 100% it. After I finished beating it on stream, I 100%ed the game. So I've got all the achievements for it. It has built-in achievements, not like Nintendo Switch achievements. All right. This is a game that is 100% going into S tier. Resident Evil 7. A lot of people were looking forward to this game. Masaki was looking forward to this game. Puyo Prince was looking forward to this game. Boom Kitten was looking forward to this game. Resident Evil 7. What can I say about this game? Probably the highest engagement I've gotten in any of my games, period. There was a ton of engagement. When I made that controversial choice, y'all ragged on me for the next 2 streams of that game. Y'all did not like the choice that I made. I'm really excited to be doing the DLC next week. I knew I wanted to do some sort of horror game, so I'm happy that I got Resident Evil 7 to be able to do that. I will continue and we will do another horror-like game in the future. Honestly, I'm thinking Alan Wake Remastered, since I have that for the PS5. So we'll probably end up doing that more than likely after Pikmin 4. Speaking of, oh yeah, happy, what's the word? Happy October. We're in October now, guys. Spooky, scary skeletons with pumpkin beer. I'll drink to that. But yeah, Resident Evil was amazing. Resident Evil is fun. We all enjoyed it. I'm so happy we did it. I turned off the lights. I had the low mood lighting. I'm happy I'm gonna be able to do that now again, since we have since the sun goes down faster nowadays. So yeah, Resident Evil instant S tier. There's really no arguing against that. I'm pretty sure all of y'all can agree with me that it's S tier. All right, so moving on to the next game. We had started Metroid Prime. I think Metroid Prime was a Sunday game. It was a very short Sunday game because I've already played the GameCube version, and I just wanted to play it because it's one of my favorite games of all time. So that one is going into A. So let's talk about Metroid Prime. I mean, what is there to say? I've played it before. I knew what I was doing. I went in, went out. Honestly, if I would have studied the game a bit more, I probably could have tried to do a speed run of it. We could have maybe seen if we could break the game while speed running. It would have been fun. But I did not do that because I just did not have the time. Speedrunning requires you to really learn the game inside and out, and I did not have the time to do that. But it was a fun game. Not a lot of engagement, which is okay. I mean, it's one of those games that the storytelling is not told to you up front. It's one of those games where you had to rely on me to tell you what was going on, because all the storytelling came from the scans, and I did not want to waste our time reading each and every single one of the scans. What'd you say? Yes, it was a remaster, and a very, very good one. I'm very happy that this remaster came out. I'm really hoping Metroid Prime 2 Echoes has a remaster. It's looking very likely that it is. And more than likely, if the second one comes out, they're going to do the third one as a remaster. The one that came out for the Wii, that was Corruption. And we already know that 4 is currently in production by Retro Studios. So, looking very, very forward to 4. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do. Honestly, if they would have kept it at just the 3 games, I would have been happy. But we'll see what happens. So, Metroid Prime Remastered is an A tier. Funny, 2 GameCube games are now in A. Next game that we started playing, it was The World Ends With You. Neo, The World Ends With You. So this one is going into C tier. This is not a bad game. It's not in C because it is a bad game. It is actually a fun game. The reason it's in C tier is because I did not take the time and effort to actually finish it. It's the only game that I've done so far that we have not finished. I stopped not even a quarter through the game. Kind of just came to the realization the amount of talking was really high. I had to do a lot of talking in this game. It was a little obtuse because of the talking. And I'll tell you the difference. So like you see Boyfriend Dungeon over here. Boyfriend Dungeon also had a lot of talking. But Boyfriend Dungeon is a dating game, so the talking is expected. Neo: The World Ends With You, the fighting is voluntary. I'm pretty sure you can go through the whole game without having to fight. We did meet that, super dialogue heavy. Having to like go through all the voices was really hard. And I had to actually choose my fights as opposed to like the fights coming to me, if that makes sense. Because that's just the game it was. So I have not touched it since I've stopped. I really should though, because I do really like The World Ends With You. I think it's a very good game series, and the message of the first one kind of hit me when I was younger. So I'm looking forward to playing this in the future on my own time. It is definitely on my own time sort of game, because I will read through the dialogue a lot faster than me saying it. So Neo: The World Ends With You goes with C. I don't think a lot of people are gonna disagree with that. That's a pretty that's where it's gonna go. All right, so the two last games we have done so far. So let us do Lost in Random, because I think we touched that one first. Lost in Random is gonna go into A. This is another Masaki requested game. Masaki texted me, said, "Hey, check out Lost in Random." I looked it up. It looked like fun. Did it. We did Lost in Random, and it ended up being a lot of fun. My favorite part, there was a lot of dialogue, but I did not have to do any voices. There was maybe 4 characters that I had to do voices for, but that's because their in-game voices were gibberish. And so obviously I had to translate that or say that out loud for people who aren't reading the subtitles, and for people who might watch in the future who who do not who want to just hear it. So yes, Death, that was a great surprise. Death was probably one of my favorite characters. But the combat was good. A little repetitive, I will say that. After a while, it's just like, all right, well, clearly I have the best composition for this game. The cards, I don't think were as diverse. A lot of the cards that they had, like the acid cannon, I feel like that could have been really cool. However, they made it so that it could hit you. Like if you activated the cannon, it could still hit you. It didn't fire consistent enough to really do a lot of damage in the enemies, and the line of fire was very thin. So that card was virtually worthless, I gotta say. But other cards like Rolemaster's Bow, the Mace was automatically the best card, one of the second best card, because it knocked down bad guys. And then having to do some combos, like for instance Crystal Breaker with the screaming guy, that was fun to discover and just be like, ooh, yeah, let's put that in my deck. And then you got other cards that decrease the cost of the cards by 1. The other cards that gave you an automatic 2, giving you a automatic 6 when you rolled the dice, or getting you 2 more spirit points or dice points so you can spend it on more cards. Yeah, at this point, I've got to say I have good experience with deck building games, and so Lost in Random pretty much fell into that category. The story was fun. I like the story, and don't even get me started on the presentation. Like, that presentation was phenomenal. A very fun aesthetic, which I hope more games do. I know Psychonauts kind of has a similar thing, a similar vibe. That's a game I'd love to play in the future too. All right, and finally the last game here, Boyfriend Dungeon. I think Boyfriend Dungeon also goes into A tier. That being said, so Boyfriend Dungeon is an A tier. Reasons for that: first of all, music was fantastic. It was pretty funny. There were points where I laughed because I wasn't expecting it. The characters, your dating options were very diverse, and they all had different problems. Apart from being diverse with the different problems, they were also diverse in like their attitudes, diverse in like even just gender, and the fact that like you could literally romance all of them, choose the romance option for all of them. But if you want, you could also just be a friend with all of them, and that still works. And I think that was such a nice thing for them to do. I want to say Boyfriend Dungeon is a very inclusive game, especially when you start, which is pretty wild. I love that you can like, I love how at the end everyone is itching to get in your pants. Yes, because I let them. Like, I was just like, you know what? Let's just go poly and have everyone love me. And the game was just like, yeah, you could do that. That's an option. So I enjoyed that. And then the fact that it was, hi, my boy. And the fact that you could, and like you built the relationship either by giving them gifts, or going into the dungeon, playing with them and kind of bonding with them that way. Yeah, I actually did not, I forgot that with 7, I went with the friend route. It wasn't until the end that I realized, oh yeah, we were just friends. Whoops. But, we pretty much 100%ed that game. We didn't make all of the clothing, but we did make, and in case y'all missed that, I finished this game on Tuesday. So the ending is already on YouTube if y'all want to watch it. It should be there for you to watch. But yeah, it's the music's fantastic, the characters are great, the fighting's a little basic, but like it was good for what it was trying to do. And it fed into the dating aspect, which I think was really nice. It wasn't arbitrarily there. It was to build up your bond with your weapon character. So really good game. Definitely going into A tier. So that's all of the games I've done. All the games I have done this year. We've definitely got some more games coming up ahead. Since we're done with Boyfriend Dungeon, next week we're going to start doing the DLC for Resident Evil 7. And then after that, I'm expecting that DLC to maybe go 2 to 3 streams. But then after that, we're going to do Pikmin 4. I'm excited. I haven't touched Pikmin 4 at all. I've been trying to avoid a bunch of spoilers about enemies and stuff because I just love the Pikmin series, and I think it will be fun. So we're doing Pikmin 4. It's also going to be cute, so it's going to be very different from Resident Evil 7, even though there is death involved. I'll try not to let any of the Pikmin die. So yeah, that is my tier list right here. Subnautica Below Zero is an S because it just holds a dear place in my heart. Very first game that I streamed. Neon White S. Great music, great gameplay, great voice acting, great story. Just all around a fantastic game. Resident Evil 7, great engagement. Fun is a fun time. We all had fun. We laughed. We called OSHA. Fantastic. Bayonetta 3. Not much to say about that. Metroid Prime Remastered, Lost in Random, Boyfriend Dungeon. B tier, Nobody Saves the World. Good game, little repetitive, not a lot of engagement because it was a Monday stream, but it was fun. Neo: The World Ends With You. Fortunately, it's the lowest ranked game, not because it's a bad game, but just because it wasn't a good fit for the stream. Too much dialogue. Dialogue is a little obtuse as well, in the like story wise, and yeah. So that is the tier list. So can I save this? Can I share this on Facebook? What do I do? I'll just hold on to it. All right, so it is 8:26. I promised we would do a bit of Jackbox games, so let me go ahead and switch over to the GameCube. The GameCube, the Switch. Let me. All right, so let me go ahead and save this up. All right, I wanted to download and save the thing, because I wanted to save this tier list. This can go in here. And this can go in here. We'll probably end up doing another tier list next year once we do all that fun stuff. How do I exit out of that? All right, cool. All right, so SZA Coded, hello. Sorry for joining late. I'm trying to focus while I do homework. Well, it is welcome. It's okay for joining late. I really don't mind. Hope you don't get distracted by the fact that we are going to be doing some Jackbox games. Have I thought about going back to my old streams to put a new cover photo on them? Yes, I have actually. I have a program on my phone where I can edit stuff, so I think I might end up doing that for some of my old streams, just to kind of make it look a little better, a little nicer, a little cleaner. Oh yeah, and SZA, good luck with the homework. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for the salute. I appreciate that. But yeah, I will go back to the old streams, put a new cover photo. I've been very lazy with cover photos recently, or not even recently, for a while now. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and get back on that fun little train. I've been also thinking of trying to design like a logo, like if I do like Crazy Mexican 13, right underneath, if I put it like right underneath my name or underneath the box where we have the stream, like yeah, I think it will be good to add more stuff to it. Also gonna add some more noises. If y'all have any, I want to do a Wilhelm scream because I think I love Wilhelm screams. I think they're great. So hopefully y'all get to play around with them. We don't really get the chance to do a lot of noises, which kind of sucks. I'll add some so people can say hello, just come in and say hi, you know, maybe the Kirby hi, or maybe like the Ness, like okay, something like that. So I want to add some more stuff. It's been a year. I really should. I'm not trying to make this like my career, obviously, though it would be nice if it ends up happening. Puyo Prince with the 93 Klinglang. Kling. Oh man, Puyo Prince came in and already knocked out the two other Pokemon here. Yeesh. We had a 75 Kabutops and a 99 Gorbis. Yeah, no, Kling is unfortunately going to win both of those. I think so. SZA, let's see, SZA Coded got a 92 Maractus. All right, well, Kling, I think, can learn a fire type move. Maractus is actually not that strong. So there's a chance Maractus might beat Protective Sister 13. Protective Sister, okay. Protective Sister 13 running with a 78 GB. Oh. Let's see. Gabite is... Ooh. It's a 78 against a 93 Kling Klang. Probably not going to win against Kling Klang. Can more than likely beat the other Pokemon that were on here. Maractus is not a good Pokemon. You're definitely going to beat Maractus. There's no question about it. I'm sorry. Maractus is just not a good Pokemon. It has not been good. It's single evolution. Doesn't have the greatest of stats. It's pure grass. And it doesn't even have like a great move pool. It's kind of all over the place. But yeah. All right. Protective Sister 13. I don't think I've ever seen you on this. Welcome. It's Melissa. I set this up when I was in middle school. Oh. Well, hello. Wow, in middle school. That's a long time. Yeah. Well, I mean, since when have I had Crazy Mexican as a thing? I've had Crazy Mexican since, I want to say, high school. It was actually my very first handle name for Xbox Live when I first got an Xbox 360, and I've managed to keep it this entire time. Justice for Maractus? No. The only way Maractus is going to get any justice is if A, it gets an evolution, kind of like Girafarig did when it got Faragirif. And it can hold Eviolite. That might be the only thing that helps Maractus. Other than that, nah. But yeah, thanks, Melissa. Thanks for joining in. All right, we're here. We finished our tier list, so we are going to play some Jackbox games as promised. Wait. Never mind. All right. What are we thinking? I'm thinking Trivia Murder Party. Hopefully your phones are all ready to go. I'm very sorry if you're watching YouTube while also being on your phone. Ooh. Let me turn off the music. All right, so we're gonna do some Trivia Murder Party. I'm sure there will be a way for y'all to, I don't know, maybe have it on a TV screen or something. I know with Android phones, you can like, who needs chemistry? All of us need chemistry. But yeah, I know for Androids, there's a way to like make our YouTube screens like, tiny while also be able to do stuff in the background. I don't know if iPhones can do that for some of y'all. If you have iPhones, hopefully some of you are on a laptop or watching it on the big screen. But this is what we're gonna do. Let's get on Trivia Murder Party. Jump right in. This is for 2 to 6 players, I think. Which is enough. I've got 6 people on right now, not including myself. Extended timers. Yes, we are doing that. Oh, we have an audience, so we can do the audience stuff. We will get rid of writing and drawing mode. We're not on Twitch, so that doesn't matter. You can do that on iPhone if you have the app. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. All right. So let us. I think that should be good. Start game with controller only. Yes, of course. All right. Allow the room code to be hidden. Nah, we'll keep that open. If some rando wants to join, let them join. All right. So here we go. Connecting Jackbox game service. If you have never played this before. Oh, we have 8. There's 8 people who can play. Before we start, actually, I'm going to back out of this before anyone starts doing anything. I will explain the rules. depending on the game, not everyone is going to be able to join. If that's the case, I ask you to please only play once, and then maybe give someone else a chance. Once that other group that didn't get to play the first time, all of them have been logged in. If we have some open spots, it's first come, first served after that. Just jump in as fast as you can. If you're a fast typer, you've got it down. Use going to watch on my TV, won't be able to talk in chat. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. You can, I don't mind. Oh, it's going to suck. You can't talk on chat. Sorry, but, sacrifices have to be made. What was I going to say? For your name, please choose your YouTube name. Unfortunately, I will not be able to know who you are if you choose a random name, since we're not all in the same room. So, for instance, Masaki. Go ahead, go with Masaki. Protective Sister. That might not fit, but maybe you could do Protect Sis 13 if that works. SZA Coded, same thing. Anyone who's on, just make sure you use your name for this, for your thing. So let's go ahead and get started. So open up your browser you have on your phone. Can you go with Mio-chan? No. You can go with Masaki Yui if that fits, or Hirochi. All right. Miyu-chan has started off as the VIP. I haven't even gotten on. Hold up. Y'all are quick. Holy moly. Oops. It's okay. It's happened. Boomy, Roblox Queen. All right. Also, I don't remember. I'd already typed it. It's okay. We'll go with that for now, I guess. This is KMZJ, and my name is Crazy Mexican. Can't fit the 13 in there, so this is what I'm dealing with. We've got 7 people. Not bad. Not bad. It's kind of what I figured. All right, let's jump in. Let's see how this goes. Let's see who wins. Good luck, everyone. Pay attention to the rules. If you hadn't played before. I did not see what I got. I got a little big guy.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know?
Cool kids.
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun. Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game.
I love this game. This game is probably my favorite.
Okay now, first question. What is the only nation Monaco borders? Use your device to answer the question.
Oh gosh, I hope I got this right. I hope y'all are not having any issues with this. Hopefully it's going well for everyone.
Time's running out.
Alright, SZA Coded.
And the correct answer is...
Oh no, I already messed up.
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
Wait, who's the one that got it right? We all did not know
Killing
this.
floor. Let's work on your vocabulary.
Oh, cool.
Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
Hey, I
It'll
thought
be
I
good
took
to get
this
your
off.
fingerprints on some of these letters too. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Ah. Poor Monaco. No one knows where Monaco is. Are you saying poor Monaco because they're next to the French and only the French? Man, I really should look at a map more. Alright, Puyo Prince. Boomy. Puyo Prince, Boomy, go! Submit! You gotta press submit!
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Haha!
Exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work.
Well, goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son.
Yeah, son. Oh, Roblox Queen was the only one who got it.
Scores are better than lower scores, FYI.
Okay.
Alright, next question. Which of the following movies does not involve flesh-eating zombies?
Even if you died, you could still answer. Let's see if I got this right.
Who said this?
Aha!
The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game.
Living!
Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use.
Oh no!
Put your poison in.
Oops.
Pick a chalice already.
Come on. Gotta pick a chalice.
Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free.
Yeah, they're BPH free. No need to worry. Alright, Roblox Queen. Make a choice. You're almost out of time.
Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Boom goes the poison. Ugh, I've really got to work on that catchphrase.
Miyu-chan, really? You went for the skull? I feel like that was like an obvious choice.
You got poison, just like John.
I never go for the skull. Well, when I'm choosing my poison. I went with the green drink because I thought it was green.
Let's try this again. Asking for a friend. What's the name of the princess in Disney's The Princess and the Frog?
Oh, this one's easy. At least for me. Come on, Boomy. Have you seen this movie?
Who picked this?
Yep.
Lame.
Everyone did.
All right.
Nice. Good job, everyone.
Who's the creepy clown in Hamlet?
Oh. I think I know this one. Oh, Hamlet, 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 Hamlet. The vampire army is attacking.
And the correct answer is...
Oh, yes.
Let's go someplace fun.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies.
Good luck.
Let's get this math party started.
I don't know why I love this one. Like, if I get caught up in this one, this is probably one of my favorite minigames to do. Come on, SZA Coded. Come on, Roblox Queen.
Keep going. I believe in you.
Dang.
Get a few more questions in you, egghead.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, no.
This will hurt.
Bye, Roblox Queen. You did not math fast enough. I'm sorry.
Math, man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time. I've got more questions for you. Not that she should be defined solely by this, but... what kind of fruit is in Miss Pac-Man?
I think?
Who picked this one?
Oh, crap. Oh.
Prepare for your punishment.
Well, alright. It's you and me, Protexus.
Ugh, look at this mess.
Memory.
There's blood all over this art. Eat your
All
heart out,
alone
Jackson
in the
Pollock.
moonlight.
Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk.
Hey,
I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group.
start the game.
Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's
Crap!
what you did.
Oh, man! Barely made it! Whew, that was close. That was so close. Alright, me against SZA.
Let's try
At
another
least in
one.
the staying alive department.
Who was the first European to find the Pacific Ocean? Who said this?
Oh, praise the heavens.
I have a surprise for you.
Goodbye, SZA.
We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Oh,
My
no, you still
collection
live.
is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Chop chop.
Choose a finger, SZA. Ah.
Nothing like a good fingering.
Phrasing. Your fingers hold
Now that
online.
we have a second, let me pitch you a business proposition. Trail mix, but just the peanuts. Think about it and get back to me.
Alright.
How about this? What's the name of Amy Poehler's organization dedicated to helping young women?
Hopefully I got it.
And the correct answer is this.
Shiza.
Let's go someplace fun. I think it's time for some senseless violence.
Oh
You could
gosh.
attack someone else. You could defend yourself, or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing.
Crap.
I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you.
Yep.
And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help.
Okay.
You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working.
Yep.
Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you
Oopsie.
just have to escape with your body.
This
I'm
is
going to
where it
give you
gets
a
really
category.
serious.
Sedimentary rocks. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real
We out
close
here?
to the exit.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body.
Okay,
Then
quick
they can
explanation
escape
while
from
he's
the game.
talking.
Here's everyone's next question.
Oh my gosh, this
Ghosts
is
have
terrible.
their choice to help them catch up to you.
Yeah, ghosts get 3 choices, and you just have to... It could be none of them, it could be some of them. All of them, whichever one you think. I don't know how this is gonna go. I know nothing about the NBA.
Here's another one.
Girl Scout cookies. I've played this before I played it a few nights ago. I hate this one so much. I'm terrible with this kind of trivia. Yes! Wait, no, I got one wrong.
Getting close now.
I love trivia. This is probably my favorite because it's trivia.
Conifer trees.
It's conifer trees. Oh, Boomy's catching up, SZA.
Caribbean nations.
Hopefully everyone who went to the escape room will get this correct. That's Puyo Prince and Protectus. Apparently I did not. Frick.
You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky. Mythical creatures with human heads.
I love Quiplash or Quip 3, whatever it's called. It's a different one. Quiplash is in this one too. I think it's Quiplash 2. Quiplash is also really good.
I have have to write some harder questions.
Yeah, all of us did well on that one.
Here comes the next question.
Robert
De
De Niro
Niro
films.
films.
Oops. Hello, Will. Welcome. Cape Fear. I didn't know Robert De Niro was in this. Uh-oh, Boomy's in front.
Pass. Here's another one. Earthstones.
Earthstones. Okay, very nice. Cape Fear is good. Put it on the list.
Hurry up.
Oh, I'm so close.
Las Vegas casinos.
Of course they had to give me a question like this. Crap. Oh no, Boomy's in front.
What? Here's another one. Western African countries.
Yes. I was born at Cape Fear Medical Center, De Niro connection. You and De Niro have something in common. Aw. Fudge. Well. It was a good game, lads. The Boomy wins 13,501. 501. Yeah. Boom Kitten won because of the De Niro connection. Boom Kitten somehow got even cooler. Well, I made $11,239. That's not bad. GG though. Yeah, GG's everyone. Did we want to do this one more time, or did we want to switch to another game? We've got, we've got a couple more people on here. You've only got space for one more. Let's do Quiplash. Let's do Quiplash, because Quiplash is fun. I think we're all gonna have a blast with Quiplash. So just gonna wait for this to load. Sis is cool with whatever. Come on. There we go. All right, Quiplash. Here we go. Yeah, thank y'all for joining. I really do appreciate this. Hopefully this is fun, and y'all are having a good time with this, as well as someone can take my place. I really gotta lock in on this homework. Okay. All right, y'all hear that? SZA is gonna be doing homework. So let me change the settings here. Audience on, audience play along. Yeah, let's keep that on. Extended timers, yes. Family friendly filter. Are we family friendly today? Not entirely sure. All right. Sorry, we're taking off the family friendly part, so young children, cover your eyes. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Remember, use your name that you use on YouTube or that you're using in chat. B as in boy, B as in boy, E as in elephant, X as in Xavier. All right, you got space for one more. Is it gonna be you, Will? Or is this all we got? Jackbox.tv BBEX. Gonna give it a couple more seconds. After that, we're gonna go ahead and get started. You're just watching on this one? All right, sounds good. Well, then we will continue. Even though you're really good at this, I feel like you have probably some of the best quips, to be honest.
Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host the game. Ow, ow. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play.
It's too unfair.
Round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device.
Gotta give them a
Type
fighting
something
chance.
Hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go.
Oh man, my channel's gonna get my channel's gonna get like blocked because of this game. Oh well, do your worst, everyone. This is the price I have to pay, I guess. I don't like the prompts I was given.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
All right, Nick C, 6 seconds. Safety quip if you got to.
Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting things off, what Johnny Depp would probably bring to your party. Okay, pick your favorite.
I mean, I have to go with that one, right? Sorry, Roblox Queen. It's all about the rum.
Next, the hardest part about being a U.S. president is that every day you must decide blank. Vote away.
Who put that one in there? I just like the phrasing of that one.
Something enthusiastic you would yell at a Smash Mouth concert.
Peel my onion,
Vote.
Shrek! Yeah, I would have voted for that one too. That was so good.
A great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Okay, vote.
What's up? Same. Oh, sorry, Roblox Queen.
Next up, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank.
A role pulling toy of Roblox
Time
Queen
to
would
vote.
say. I know which one I'm going for this one.
Next one, the name of a horse you should never bet on. Get to voting.
I'm the only one who liked Henry, just because it was so out there.
Up next, the one thing that never sells at costume shops is a mask of blank. Ready, set, vote.
I understood that reference. Though, was it a mask or was it a cask? Putting all my money on Henry right now. Yeah, just... Aha! I may have used my platform to promote myself.
That's it. Let's see the scores for round one.
Cask, but A for effort. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, Protect Sis 13 coming out on top.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
I was tempted to put Butt Stallion from Borderlands 2. That would have been a great choice, actually. Butt Stallion! Butt Stallion says hello.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. Up first, why is that guy yelling in the painting The Scream?
Whoops.
Okay, vote for your favorite.
Off topic, but does anyone know what a levy tax on gifts and banquets received by a tax? Off topic, but does anyone what a levy tax on gifts and banquets received by a taxpayer from someone who's deceased is called? Inheritance tax? I would listen to Boom Kitten on this one.
Next in line.
I already
why
put that
you
in and got it
shouldn't party
wrong.
With Vikings. It's voting time.
It's why he was screaming, not what y'all need to read. Never mind, I just spelled it. Always check your spelling. Yeah, I had to go with that one. Sorry, Puyo Prince.
Moving on. The booth nobody visits at the job fair is for a business called blank. Vote now.
Macy. That was so good.
Coming up next, an alternate name for meatloaf. Put in your votes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best one.
And next is something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Vote on your devices.
Hi. When the Kirby plush does a little peek from outside.
Next on the list, the technical medical term for swamp ass.
Well,
And next, the scariest challenge that was never done on Fear Factor. It's voting time.
Kirby always kills. And Kirby increases your bus size by at least 3. 3 cups guaranteed.
That's it.
Yay!
For round two. Let's see those
Thanks for
scores.
choosing mine, even though it was very badly spelt. Ah, Boomy's in first.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Comic Lash. Wholesome.
Finish writing this comic.
Ooh, Nick came in at the last second.
All right, here's the board. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely.
Everyone, make sure you got 4 seconds to vote. And done.
Brace yourselves. Here come those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold.
Ah, no one caught my
Down
reference.
for points.
Mine was a Pokemon reference.
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Boom Kitten won first place. Again, actually. Isn't this like the second one? Rum? Yeah, Rum was definitely one of the best answers here. Same, Masaki. It was due yesterday. By Boomy. You might start to take a Viking. We always appreciate puns. Macy's, that was excellent, Puyo. Kirby plush protects this. Once again, guaranteed to give you 3 to increase your bust size by 3. Oh no, cancel. Did we want to do this one again, or do? I've got Fibbage. We could do Fibbage. There's a couple games here that we can't play unless we're together, like Faking It. We can't do that one unless we're all together. Let me see what we've got. Justice for Henry. Espionage. Nah. No. Again? Okay, Puyo Prince said again. Alright, we're doing it again. Puyo Prince wants the revenge. Alright, making sure I got my settings on correctly. Audience on. Audience play along also on. Extended timers on. Alright. Here we go. I will let everyone join in first before I start. So code is UMKM. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mario! Kaiba! Mario!
Wow!
Alright, we got 3 spots open. Will, you want to show them the business? Boomy? You won the last one, Boomy. Anyone else want to join in? I'm holding off on joining in until everyone gets a chance. Boomy's joining in, okay. Will? Still saving up the good quips for now? Alright. Well then, I will go ahead and join in, and that will be the 7 of us. Alright. Let us join. Oh. Dang, SZA. I wish I would have seen that before. I'm
Hold on
sorry.
to your whatever, because here comes Quiplash.
Sorry, SZA.
I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you. And
Yeah,
I'm at
we'll
peace
do
with
one
that.
more.
This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
You need to work anyway. Ooh, we were all
Let's see
on
what we're working
top
with.
of our game for that one.
First up, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Ah! Only 2 of y'all got my joke.
Next on deck,
I need to stop being so
bad
niche.
excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Get to voting.
I was expecting the diarrhea one. There's the door. Super fucking Nation got 2 votes, lol. That's what I get. That's
Coming
what I
up
get.
next, the most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. Vote now.
Obscure ass meme, yeah.
Okay, next one. A sign you may be a terrible babysitter. Vote on your devices.
It cropped it weird on my screen. I couldn't read any of my questions. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you able to like reload it? Would that work? Baby was cooked at 450 instead of
Next in
350.
line.
Thank you, chef.
The best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. Ready, set, vote.
Did the... You need to flip your device orientation and flip it back to fix it. Okay, it works. Alright, cool. Yeah, I misread the question. My wife kicked my butt on this one. She's quippier. They're
Next
quippier
prompt.
than me.
The best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. Okay, vote.
Yep.
And next, what a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Put in your votes.
Why did we both do music? Gilded $100 bills.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm definitely last place. Boomy! Dang, Boomy. Out here killing the game.
Round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement.
Meow. Meow.
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Come on, 10 seconds. You got this. Ooh, very close. Last minute.
Let's see how you did. Starting us off, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease.
I saved you on my first question this time. I had no clue, bro.
Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
Yeah, that was pretty split in the middle.
Moving on, the kinkiest thing about 1800s pioneer sex. It's voting time.
I'm sorry, that safety question did not
Next in the hopper,
pair well
a new
against.
name for bananas. And vote.
I'm sorry, I have to applaud the dedication to the nanas. Without a single one
Next on the
missing.
list, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? Time to vote.
Boomy is making a killing on the fur trader prompts. Am I... Boomy, are you a fur trader? You're quite good. But yeah, no. Ah, we both sort of had the same idea.
Next, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank Hands. Vote away.
Dream job. I wish you were a fur trapper. If you want to move out to the mountains. Thanks, y'all. Shame, I thought hard on the bananas question. I lose to Batman. Well, everyone loses to Batman.
The first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy. Okay, vote.
Hi, boyo. Hello, my boy. Y'all are too good at this game.
And next is a very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank. Ready, set, vote.
Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody on my own.
Sorry about the ears, but I had to. Had to be done. Ah, who didn't vote? It was 50-50. We needed a clear winner.
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
Yay! Crawled out of last place. Round
This is round
3.
3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Word lash.
Complete this word lash task. Let's see those quips. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your
Well.
top 3 quips. Make them count.
A lot of us sure did think of the same thing. You gotta vote 3 times. First, second, gold, silver, and bronze. Keep going, keep going. Too late.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now let's turn those medals into points.
Yeah, 3 people had the same idea. Puyo Prince was the only one who came up with something
Okay,
original.
Let's see those final scores.
Is it Puyo Prince's chance? Oh, Puyo Prince came in. Good job, Puyo Prince. Baby was cooked at 450 Fahrenheit instead of 350 Fahrenheit. Puyo Prince. I used to know, but I forgot. Boomy. And those are the only 2 top answers. Oh, no. Back up. Alright, we're gonna do 1. We are gonna do... Did we want to do Quiplash again? Or did we want to do... I've got Fibbage. I won't bring my wife back. Well, that's just a lonely Saturday evening for you. Sorry. But yeah, did y'all want to do another Quiplash, or did y'all want to do, we've probably only got time for one more game. First thing I thought of was Willy's Wigglicious Wigglies. So good, it'll make you a wiggle. Keep the glasses. Thanks. Appreciate it. I had them near me. I was like, might as well. Goes with the flower crown. Murder Trivia Party. Masaki says Murder Trivia Party. Puyo says Fibbage. So we've got 1 for Murder Trivia Party, 1 for Fibbage. We still got Quiplash as well. Those are probably the best things. Ooh, 2 for Fibbage. So far, Fibbage is winning. I'm going to sit this one out with good times. Yeah, alright, no problem, Boom. Alright, so far we've got, yeah, I think Fibbage is going to win out. So, I actually have to switch to... Thanks for giving him a chance, Boomy. Alright, so I'm switching over to Jackbox Party Pack 9. I mean, Boomy almost had the last game. It was literally the last lash that got Puyo Prince the win. Because half of us thought of Figwigs. Or Wig Figs. Now I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, so Party Pack 9. I got this today. And this comes with Fibbage 4. But I don't know some of these other games. Roomerang, are you here to make friends or win? Junktopia, every strange item has a story. Non-sensory, drawing, writing, and reading minds. And falling blocks of trivia aren't going to sort themselves. Oh, this one has 1 to 10 players. Alright, So we're gonna do Fibbage because it's 20 minutes long, and we've only got 20 minutes. So jumping into Fibbage. We actually, these pair of sunglasses, we found them by a lake. And they just stayed there. Alright, settings. Content control, family friendly, no. Profanity filter. Off. Moderation. Nope. Filter US centric content. Nope. Calm and controlled mode. No. Let's do flying categories. Alright, accessibility. Subtitles, yes. Video subtitles, yes. Extended timers, yes. Gameplay, audience, max players, 8. Post game sharing, yes. Passworded game, no. Required Twitch, doesn't matter. Start game from controller only, yes. Alright, cool. That should be it. Just want to make sure. Alright, here we go. Fibbage. So code is HNGG.
And here is your room code, HNGG.
Nick C is a skull. Masaki is a flying frog. Sisakoded is an armadillo. Roblox Queen is an eyeball cactus. Puyo Prince is a pufferfish on legs. Protexis is a what are the names of the birds in Skyward Sword? It's a horseshoe bill bird something. But on a cat's body. And I am a goose turtle. A girdle, if you will. All right, and I think that's everyone. So let's Loftwing cat. Yes, Loftwing cat. Loftwing, thank you.
Welcome to Fibbage 4. I'm Cookie Masterson. They pay me by the hour, so feel free to let those timers run all the way down. Look at all these liars. You're all lying liars with your pants on fire, and gosh, I just love you.
I said girdle.
Oh,
Same brain.
Don't forget, you can still join the audience. The audience votes on their own lie to earn points and fake out the players. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lie, and you'll net a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category.
All right, Nick C, choose a category. American sports.
We all know about Florida, but Maryland has its own weird quirks. Did you know the official state sport of Maryland is blank? Now enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to trick your fellow players. If you're stumped, you can hit the lie for me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Do it already.
We all know about Florida, but Maryland has its own weird quirks. Did you know the official state sport of Maryland is blank? One more.
These are your choices. Take your best guess at the truth and select it on your device.
So one of them is right, and the others are in our lies. Sick, sick lies.
Moment of truth.
Haha! Got him. Feed the girdle. Got him. Oh, please let that be true. Yes!
Which explains Silver Spring's boast, the longest swords on the East Coast.
That's a euphemism.
Okay, pick a category.
That's me. That's me.
Okay, listen up. In February 2022, doctors at Mount Sinai treated a man who couldn't breathe out of his right nostril and discovered it was stuffed up with blank. Write your lies now.
Ciao. All right, just need one more person. I think we're waiting. There we are.
Okay, here you go.
Got half the time. Also, some of these would be terrifying to have up your nose. Like, absolutely scary. You're almost out of time. Make sure you make a choice. 2, 1.
Okay, what everybody pick?
Marbles. Roblox Queen. Got him. Blood clots. That one is way too simple. Skin cells. Got Protect 613. A tooth? That is the truth.
The man had a tooth growing in his nasal cavity. Sleep well tonight.
Yeesh. Now I'm like touching my nose.
According to sources familiar with the situation, here's the news.
Does your cat have alien ancestry?
Inspiring headline from NME. Paralyzed ALS patient used brain implant to request blank. All right, type in your lies.
All right, got half the time left. I think Nick C is left. Nick C, you got 5 seconds.
Now, which one's the truth?
You got about 10 seconds. Oh, it's almost done.
Come on, show me what you picked.
A working limb. Kofifi. As Puyo Prince got 3 of you. Ah. Protexis got the rest of us. It's probably... Nah, I got one person. I'll take that. It was probably a Tool album.
At least you're in this together. He also told his son he loved him after he turned up on him up.
I should have gone with Tool album. That was the only one like felt very different compared to everyone else. A pizza got 5 likes.
Hey, look, it's round 2. That means all the points are doubled.
I'm not sure how I feel about those fish in pants.
All right, choose a category.
Go, Misaki, go! Choose your fighter. Made in
Here's
USA.
one for you. Louisville native Yolanda Baker made news in 2016 when she claimed to be America's last blank manufacturer. Okay, enter those lies.
Come on, come on!
Come on now, get truthy.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Whoever made that one is really... I feel like I should have chose that as my answer because it does not match anything else.
All right, who picked what?
10-gallon hat. Dang, 3 of you fell for Jackbox's lie. Ah, I fell for Mesket. Dang. Fleshlight? Puyo Prince? Yeah, I had to give that one a like.
And you all missed it.
Disco balls.
At one point, Yolanda and her team claimed to have supplied 90% of the U.S.'s disco balls.
That's a lot. Oh, Roblox Queen forgot to make a choice.
Hey, let's see what's in the fan mailbag.
Ooh, this is a tight race.
Pay attention, I'm not rewinding.
Watch the video.
I'm Andrew from West Lafayette, Indiana. My alma mater of Purdue University has an unusual but practical tradition of keeping blank in blank.
Enter your lies now.
Unusual but practical tradition of keeping blank in blank. Purdue University. I like how the video is still playing in the background. Come on, you two! Come on! And... oof.
Spot the truth.
Purdue University has an unusual practical tradition of keeping blank in blank.
Let's see how it shook out.
Oh no! Oh, I fell for Jackbox. That's okay. Ah! Y'all fell for Purdue. Coupons and door frames? Jackbox lie. Bikes and trees?
We keep bikes in trees. There's a bike club that puts any unlocked bikes in trees, so thieves will leave them alone. You would have laughed if Cookie said it.
Puyo was the only one that got it. But man, I fooled Joe with my chicken and freezer bags. I can't believe that worked. Felt like that was too on the nose.
Pick a category.
All right, SZA, time for you to choose.
Time's up.
Ah, SZA.
Give this one a shot. Weird little miracles. After a car accident that left her in a 2-week coma, Summer Diaz of Los Angeles was shocked to learn she had left the hospital with blank. Submit your lies now.
All right, waiting for Protect Assist and SZA.
All right, pick the truth.
You got 5 seconds left.
Let's see what everybody picked.
The baby. Yeah, no, that's a lie. Like 4 different people made a baby. Yep. Yeah, there is a lot of us thought of babies. It's the last one.
It's time for the final fibbage. A 2-part question worth triple the points. Don't blow it. Michael Bergeron set a world record in a bizarre sport that mixes running with blank. And thanks to a 2022 program, Bolivian inmates can now cut their jail time by blank. Now you're gonna write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these 2 blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks and earn you a bonus. Sound good? Don't worry, I'll put a little extra time on the clock.
All right, so you only come up with one lie, but it needs to fit in both of those.
That timer's at the halfway mark, by the way.
All right, y'all got like 15 seconds left. One word goes into both. Come on, you got this.
Okay, these are the choices. These questions have 2 different truths, so for now just pay attention to this one. Pick the truth for just this question now.
Thanks to a 2022 program, Bolivian inmates can now cut their jail time by... I probably got that one wrong. So you're only choosing the answer you think is correct for the Bolivian inmates who can now cut their jail time by doing one of those.
Let's move on to this question. Choose the truth for just this question now.
Michael Bergeron set a world record in a bizarre sport that mixes running with...
Let's take a look.
Working Roblox's lie. Okay, I got 1,500. Dang, double deception.
Real layers to this one. That's worth a bonus.
Geocaching was such a good answer.
Double whammy. Nobody picked this.
The reading books. Yay! Wait. No!
So if you enjoyed those fun facts, you might also enjoy helping me get all these bats out of my house. Please?
Huh? Puyo Prince with the win! Woohoo! Congratulations, Puyo Prince! Nick got the most likes, though. 19 likes. So Puyo Prince came out the winner, 12,140. Protexus 13, second place, 10,630. And myself with a humble 10,105. All right, so with that, we're going ahead and get off. Got to get off so I can go take a shower and go to bed because I need to go to bed on time. Ooh, Puyo Prince fooled 42% of the players with coffee. Good job, Puyo Prince. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me. This was kind of like my little 1-year celebration. It wasn't a lot, but it was something I could do with all of y'all. Y'all can join in, have fun. And it was really great. So thank you so much for jumping in, and making this a fun night. I really appreciate y'all being here. So we're going to continue streaming. I'm not going to stop, even if it's only been 1 year, but, thank you, sis. Appreciate it. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate you making it. This was, like I said, this was a lot of fun. So speaking of fun, Masaki rolled an 88 small live. Next week we are going to go ahead and do the DLC for Resident Evil 7. We're going to be doing it on the PS5, so hopefully I don't run into as much issues with that as using the PS4. I think using the PS5 should be just fine. But yeah, we're going to be doing Resident Evil 7 DLC. Like I said, I'm expecting that to take maybe like 2 to 3 streams, and then after that we're going to jump into Pikmin 4. For our Monday stream, next time we get to that, which might be a while until we get to that. Monday streams, we are more than likely going to do we are going to do Gato Roboto. So I'll let y'all know when that happens. Maybe not next Friday, but the Friday after that, so the 13th maybe. But yeah, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for being here. We need to do a Mario Party stream one day. I don't even have Mario Party. That's the worst part. I do not have Mario Party. But I would be 100% down to doing Mario Kart 8, actually. I'd imagine most of y'all have a Switch, and if you bought your Switch, it came with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I think I would totally be down to doing this Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. So yeah, that's it. I keep rambling on. Mario Party on 64 expansion pack? That's yeah, that'd be fun. It'd be long, depending on how many stars we request. But yeah, I think that should be fun. All right. So with that, I don't have 8. Mine didn't come with it. I didn't get that version. Go get it. It's Mario Kart 8 is just such a good game. You should have it because it's also a good party game. I highly recommend it. No Super Mario Party, the one with hood graphics. With hood graphics? You're calling Mario Party on the 64 expansion pack hood graphics? Okay. I mean, you're not wrong, but still. All right. But we'll be back next week for Resident Evil. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful weekend. Once again, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate all the good times we've had today and will continue to have moving forward. Please leave a like if you have not subscribed yet. That would be awesome if you subscribed. Let people know I'm streaming. I'm only doing this for fun, but if it gets big, who knows? Maybe I could do some more stuff with it. I'm hoping to add more stuff in the future anyway. So we got a super! Thank you, ProtectAssist13, for subscribing. I appreciate you doing that. This is the first time I've had that thing for the longest time, and it is the first time it has ever shown up on stream, and I'm so happy that you were one of the ones who activated it. I don't know, that got me all hype, so thank you. All right, yeah, I'll catch y'all next week. Y'all take care. Good night. No, of course, my catchphrase. Hasta luego, amigos.